Hi, it's Pamela. In this tutorial, we're going to animate objects moving through a funnel in Doodly.
Hey, and welcome to the official Doodly YouTube channel. If you enjoy our content, please click the like and subscribe button below. Now let's get straight to the video.
Whiteboard animations are a fantastic way to engage your audience. Whether you're simplifying concepts, visualizing processes, or adding an element of fun to your videos. With Doodly, you have a unique set of tools at your disposal, and we'll unlock their full potential together. Before we get started, I want to show you 3 different funnels with my character attempting to fall through them. This first funnel here is just your standard image that I imported from FreePic. It is a black and white funnel with a solid white interior here, okay? So when I have my character fall through, he can't exactly fall through it appropriately because he just falls in front of it. Now what if I moved my character and put him behind? So if I want him to fall through, he's just falling behind. He's not going through this little oval part. So that's not working out too well for me now, is it? So let's take a look at another one. So I took this same funnel and I punched out the oval so that he could theoretically fall through. But you see the problem is he falls through, but there's this line that's in front of him, so it's not helping our illusion. And then finally our third funnel, I have my guy and he can fall through like so, okay? So how did I do that? Well, I have 2 images here, okay? I just basically sliced out this bottom part so that I could arrange it and put it on top so that he could go through. We will have an issue. He's too big when we get down here. So we'll address all of that as we go through the video. Okay, so we have a new scene and I'm going to go into Pixelmator Pro. And this is my original graphic that I downloaded from FreePic. Now what I want to do is take this part of my graphic only. So I'm going to go ahead and use my little color picker tool to get rid of this. And then I want to just cut off the top part of this. So I'm going to use this little selection tool and I'm just going to go ahead and come up here and delete this. And now I'm going to export just this. It's going to be PNG because I do want the transparency. And we're going to call this funnel 4. I'm using Pixelmator Pro, but you can use any of the graphics editing tools out there that supports transparency, okay? Let's go to props. I'm going to bring in that funnel. And I'm going to type in my the word funnel for my original one. So funnel 1 is my original, okay? So now I just need to line this up. That looks pretty darn close. And let's just position it. You select them together to position and resize. I think sizing wise this is just right. So now we want to put a character and have him go through. So let's go to characters. Let's type in the word fall. So let's use Bradley this time. Now, one way we could do this is type in the word, go to props, type in the word arrow. And just illustrate that he's going to go through here, right? Go back to Brad. Let's look up Bradley. Then we could put him down here at the bottom of the funnel as if he actually popped through. So that's one way that you could do that. But I like the idea of showing him going actually through it. So we need to do this. I'm going to point out if you use this technique, you can't draw him right here because he's in between. So if we were to preview this little scene here, okay, we scribble on our funnel, We erase it, we draw the guy, and then you see, it's not going to work really well with drawing because he has to be between these two. But if you do want to use the drawing, we can certainly do that, and we're going to do some stop motion. So we're going to take this funnel scene, we're going to duplicate it, and we're going to go back to our first one. I'm going to get rid of this. Eventually he's going to land here, but I want him to draw on over here. Maybe we have this like so. I'm going to draw this funnel. So click the little pencil icon because I don't like the scribbling. So I'm going to go ahead and do my drawing paths. Just bear with me for a moment. Make them large. Okay, so the first thing that's going to come on is my funnel. I'm going to make it a little shorter. And then I'm going to draw Bradley on. And then I'm going to draw the arrow. And the arrow is going to be 1 second long. I'm going to go to settings down here. And I'm going to turn erase mode off because I don't like the hand erasing all that stuff. And now let's just take a look at this first scene here. So we draw the funnel, we draw the guy, and then we illustrate that he's going to go through there. Now, then it's going to swipe off, which we don't want. So I'm going to go to scene settings, turn off that swipe, hit apply, and then we go to this scene. And here he is landing in the funnel, right? So it's going to be kind of a stop motion. And I think we could probably get rid of this arrow at this point. Let's tell this funnel, you're already drawn on. Let's tell this, you're already drawn on, because we're doing a stop motion. And this, already drawn on. Then let's give some time at the end. We'll just do that. We're going to turn the exit animation off. And then now we're going to duplicate this one. We have the identical scene, and now we're going to take Bradley, we're going to shrink him, oops, Control Z, and I'm going to move him, let's rotate him a little. I'm using my arrow keys to bring him down a little, and he's shrinking, okay? And I like that, so I'm going to duplicate this scene now. And I'm going to take Bradley once again, and I'm going to bring him down, down, down. Now see, he needs to be a lot smaller, right? Because his little feet are poking through, so we're going to move him, maybe rotate him just slightly. And then we're going to duplicate this. And then we're going to get rid of him completely now because he's moving down, and we're going to have him pop out. And let's just use a different Bradley here popping out. He's popped out and now he's happy. Okay, so let's just take a quick look at this. Go to show preview. So we're kind of illustrating, okay, this guy's going to go in our funnel and convert. And then, oops, here he is down at the bottom. I don't like that drawing. So what do? We turn that off. Let's go back. Here's our drawing. Here's our customer. He's going to go through our funnel and he's going to convert, and there he is. And you can play with the timing if you want it to go a little faster than that. I have each of these scenes for 1 second each. You could go in and speed them up. The fastest you're going to be able to do is 0.5 seconds. And you just control it here at scene settings, 0.5. This last one, let's add some time at the end. And here we go. You can have your voiceover here, talk about stuff, and there he is. And there you have it. That's how you can use Doodly to animate having a character or an object move through a funnel. I hope this gives you some ideas. Thank you for watching.